There was once a boy called Bjorn Karlsson. He was 6 feet tall, he had blonde hair and blue eyes. Bjorn was 16 years old. Bjorn's father, Jens, was the captain of a Viking longship, and Bjorn always wanted to go on a raiding adventure with him. One day his dad said that he could go on a raiding adventure with him. "But son," his father said in a deep voice, "if you come, you will be treated like any other member of the crew. You will have to follow all my orders." So next day, Bjorn went to the harbour in Roskilde in Denmark, where his father's ship, the Sea Stallion, was moored. The boat was long and narrow. Bjorn decided to make a journal of his voyage. July 4th, 853. So, my father's crew included him as the captain and his second in command, Leif Erikson, a cook, a navigator, 60 oarmen, and me. Dad told me to bring in the cargo, which included food, water, fur, weapons, and gold. At around 2 o'clock, we had food, if you call what we get food. We had a grey mush that tasted horrible, and I had to clean it up after everyone else. While in the captain's quarters, my father was eating like a king. July 25th, 853. As I was scrubbing the deck, I heard a man shout, "Land ho! Land ho!" We had reached the Orkney Islands, where we moored to get fresh water and food. While on the island, the crew gathered fruit, fresh water, mushrooms, and fish. I noted that the native people were very afraid of us. "Our people have raided these islands many times before. It was a good thing that we were close to Dublin, and that Dublin was just conquered, so it would be good for trading there." I didn't like the idea of raiding. August 20th, 853. We finally got to Dublin. We unloaded our furs for trading and brought them into the settlement. There were a lot of Vikings already living in Dublin, mainly from Norway. My father told me to return to our longboat. "There's going to be a lot of fighting with the Vikings from Norway." When he and the crew finally returned, they were bloody but victorious. He divided the plunder amongst the crew. Then we headed back to Denmark.